Hello guys. I would definitely try to calm down in this video here. It's a player ratings video, as you can see by the title. Yeah, player ratings for Chelsea 2, West Brom 5, and let's just get this done over with. Edouard Mendy in goal. First goal, could he have done better? I'm not quite sure. The rest of the goals, he couldn't do anything. They were great goals from West Brom. By the way, credit to them. Big Sam put everyone in a spliff today. Khaled Robinson put everyone in a spliff. So, yeah, fair play to West Brom. They made us look shit. So Mendy will get 5. Maybe could have done better with the first goal, but the rest, he can't do anything. So I'll just give him... Actually, no, I'm giving him a 3 because he conceded 5. At the end of the day, he's the goalkeeper. He conceded 5. He's getting a 3. Back 3 now. Zuma. 2. Yeah, you see this guy, yeah? I don't know what... You know what, yeah? Zuma. When he plays in a back 3, I just don't know what to think sometimes. I just don't know. 1 minute, he has a blunder against Southampton. The next, he does really well against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League and Sheffield United in the FA Cup. And then the next, he's having blunders again. He's having blunders again in this game. Which goal was it? The first one. He's the closest to Pereira running. He does not even make an effort to try make contact with Pereira. Nothing. And then one of the other goals, he gets him behind. Somebody gets him behind him. The ball comes in. Yeah, one of the goals. Zuma today gets a 2. Thiago Silva gets a 1 because he got sent off. Even though I don't think it was necessarily his fault for getting sent off, but at the end of the day, he put us under pressure by getting himself sent off. At the end of the day, he got the red card and put us to 10 men. So he gets a 1 for today. Azpilicueta, 3. I don't know what to say. He was just a poor performance from him. I don't know where his role was in captain today. I didn't see him galvanize the team. I didn't see him lead from anything. He didn't do anything. He gets a 3. Reece James is right wing back. Did nothing today. I said Callum Hudson-Odoi should start. If fit. He was on the bench, by the way. So I can only assume he was fit enough to play the game. Reece James gets a 4. He didn't do anything down that right-hand side for me. Didn't do enough for me. Down the left-hand side, Alonso gets a 2. Fucking fraud. Fraud of a left back. Yeah? One of the goals, he gets twisted up properly, fam. Yeah? And then they go score. It was like it was the second goal they scored, I think. He got twisted up, fam, or something. One of the goals, he got fucking bun up, fam. Yeah, by one of their players. And then it goes in. Alonso 2. Disgrace of a man. Man's on fraud watch. I told man about this guy since 2018. He's a shit footballer. I don't like him. He needs to get out of this club. This is not me overreacting. I've always had this feeling. I've always said this about Marcos Alonso. So he needs to go in the summer. I don't care. Midfield. Now, before I even get into Jorginho, let me go into Kovacic. Best player on the field for us today. Despite the quality of his passes wasn't good enough. At all. It wasn't good enough. But he's sort of the only one out of everyone who stayed on that field who tried. He tried. He tried to get into the spaces. He tried to dribble past man. He tried to create chances. He tried to take the game by the scruff of the neck. And I can't fault him for that. It's just unfortunately, his quality of passing is not the best. But he tried today, and that's all you can ask for. When you're not playing well, all you can ask the players to do is try their best. Give it their all. Kovacic gets a 7 for me. Now, before I get into Jorginho, why can't Billy Gilmore play? If Billy Gilmore is good enough for us, why can't he play against 19th place West Brom? Why? Why not? Is there an issue with that or something? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't care if he's 19 years old. If you're good enough to play for Chelsea Football Club, just waiting for this train, man. Right. If you're good enough to play for Chelsea Football Club, I don't care what age you are, play in the team. Jorginho gets a 0. Yeah? He's the reason Thiago Silva got sent off. Yeah? For the yellow card, he just passes the ball to their player. There's nobody pressing him, and he's passing the ball to the West Brom player. Why are you doing that? Are you stupid or something? Are you actually dumb? And he gets Silva the yellow card. And then he's the one that gets Silva the red card. Why? Because he makes a mistake again. Yeah? Idiot. He's an idiot for today. That's the worst performance I've seen Jorginho ever play. That's actually, since he's come to this club, that is actually the worst performance I've seen Jorginho produce. I have not seen a worse performance from Jorginho. And I'm actually being serious. You tell me a worse performance than that from Jorginho. 0 for today. 0. Disgraceful performance from him today. Billy should have flipping played today. And now we get into the time. Let me start with Timo Werner, yeah? Let me start with this flicking guy. This guy, bro. And you, man, are telling me Tammy Abraham can't get into this team. Are you serious? Whether Tammy Abraham's fit or not, he needs to get into this team. We do well when we have a number 9 in the team. He is our top scorer at the end of the day. Tammy needs to be in this team ASAP, yeah? None of this leaves out the squad. I don't care. Thomas Tuchel not rating him is criminal in my opinion. Absolutely criminal in my opinion. Right. Timo Werner. Before the red card, he was shit. After the red card, I have a bit of sympathy for him. Because what could he have done? There was no support around him, forward-wise. Fair play to him, he got the assist for the second goal, but there's not really much to really say in that. Timo Werner will get a 3. I just think he wasn't good enough today, and I just think it's time to drop him. For me, it's time to drop Timo Werner now, okay? This support I've been seeing of him is a flipping joke, man. You guys who've supported him, like constantly, actually sucking him off. He's not your flipping baby, fam. Yeah? He's not no toddler, fam. He's a grown-ass man who's playing like shit at the moment. 3 today. Pulisic, I'm going to give him a 6. He scored our first goal, and for me, I don't know why Thomas Tuchel brought him off. I'm going to get to him in a second. Other than that, I thought he tried today. He tried his best. Every time he tried to get on the ball, people forget that even though he scored a tap-in, he's the one that won that free kick. And people forget that. He won the free kick, in which Alonso took, in which he hit the post and he tapped it in. So, give credit for Pulisic today. He shouldn't have never came off. He shouldn't have. He's the perfect guy for the second half. We need somebody that's going to take on, 1v1. Mason Mount's not going to do that. Timo Werner's not going to do that. Reece James is not going to do that. Marcus Alonso's not going to do that. Kovacic can from midfield, but he's a midfielder. He's not good going forward. Pulisic should have stayed on the field. I don't know why he came off. It didn't make sense. And I thought he was doing alright. It's really... I'll get to Thomas Tuchel. Right, Ziyech. I'm not even going to give him a rating. I'm not even going to... You know what? Not available. N/A. Yeah, simple. Because people may say, oh, he's one-dimensional. When Timo Werner is a kick and run merchant. Keep the same energy, guys. Seriously. Fucking hell, man. This fan base pissed me off. With their fucking shit agendas, man. Fucking idiots. My God. Right. And now we get onto the subs. Christensen. He didn't do anything. In fact, when he came on, all hell broke loose, actually. And we ended up conceding flipping 5. He's conceded 8 goals. Part of the defence. He's the only one who's conceded 8 now. Yeah? Against West Brom. The only defender. Don't talk to me. Oh! Alonso conceded 3 at the beginning. And... yeah, Alonso as well. Yeah. I'll give him a 4. Didn't do anything. Who else came on? Havertz. I'm not going to give him a rating. What's the point? And Mason Mount, 5. I mean, he scored, but he didn't do anything other than score. Yeah? All he did was run like a headless chicken for most of the fucking game. Every time the ball was not with us. Yeah? So, he gets a 5. And then Thomas Tuchel today gets a 1. Gets a 1. Right? The first big thing that I had a problem was bringing off Ziyech. You know what he should have done? Now I've thought about it. What he actually should have done after Thiago Silva had been sent off, keep the same players on the field, okay, until half time. So, what I would have done, instead of bringing Ziyech off for Christensen, is keep Ziyech on. He can go in between the front three with him, Timo and Pulisic, and he can drop into midfield to help defend with Kovacic and Jorginho. He could have done that, right? Instead, he brings him off and brings Christensen on. That, to me, helped West Brom massively. They said to themselves, okay, yeah, we can go after these, man. Because they're not going to do fuck all going forward. A 3-4-3 is a negative formation. Let's be serious, guys, now. It's a negative formation, right? And I think 3 attackers with the wing backs is not... It's already as bad, it's bad enough. You know, our attack is already limited as it is in this formation. And it got even more limited when he brought off Ziyech for no reason. For me, he didn't have to do that. The second thing, why would you bring off Christian Pulisic? I've already explained what Christian Pulisic could have done in that second half. He didn't have to bring him off. Best attacker on the field today. Out of everyone, the best attacker. He didn't have to bring him off. Why? Jorginho lasted 72 minutes. He should have been off at half time. Thomas got his game management completely wrong for one of the goals in which Diagne, whatever his name is, scored. Everyone was flooded forward, forgetting that there's a counter-attack that West Brom have, considering we have 10 men, by the way. So Thomas Tuchel gets a 1. That's my player ratings. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this video. Do what you want. Dislike. I don't give a fuck. If you think I'm doing this for views, like I said in my last video, hold that, yeah? In a bit.